Welcome back to more Gaming with the Geeks. We're back from our break, and it's time for us to go and take down Metal Gear. But first, some elevator music. In fact, Drac, could you find some elevator music? Do 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 do. You could just imagine Solid Snake just kind of sitting there. Oh man, I've heard this one already.
Yeah, well, I don't have to imagine it because I've lived that reality.
Yes.
Having to guide actors to an audition at the Sheraton, they had easy listening ABBA.
So to the right is card key 8, and there is actually a hostage there, so we'll probably need to free him. Yay!
Thank you for helping me. The Outer Heaven boss is Foxhound's commanding officer, Big Boss.
What?
Dun, dun. Or to borrow the Uva Bowl version. Da, 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 da.
He's
behind all of this. Don't let him trick you.
Alright, so we've had the reveal. Big Boss is not on our side. And so now we go left.
Past the scary laser.
Yes, past the scary lasers and the lack of physics. And this door is also card 8. And
we're dead.
Oh, this is a gas room. It's alright, Romney.
And now we are the dead.
And now we get to go through the elevator music again. Do 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 do. I don't even know what I'm singing at this point. So yeah, we're gonna have gas rooms for the next 2 rooms. And I will just guide you through it so that we can get to Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
We're about to finish this, guys. This is gonna be awesome.
Woo-hoo.
And we've already had the reveal, but let's go free the or why was I gonna say terrorist again? Free the hostage again. Oh, might as well respond to the call. I would actually be... No, that's Schneider, I think.
Basically, Schneider getting killed.
Schneider, no! This is Jennifer. There should be an oxygen tank on the other side of the wall. Then just don't talk to me. Just go get it.
This Big Boss, Solid Snake, abort the mission. Return immediately. This is an order. Turn off the power on your PlayStation 3 at once. Over.
Register trademark.
You heard it, Romney. Let's go ahead and just turn it off. No. We see through you, Big Boss. We know that you are the enemy. Okay, gas mask. Well, first rations, I guess. I don't want to waste our rations, but I don't want to. So, go left. Do not go to the door. And we're going to plastic explosive the wall. There we are. Thankfully, we have 20 plastic explosives. Okay, then go up here. And there's a pit.
Thanks for warning us now.
I did warn you!
Yeah, as it was happening.
My bad.
Jeez, you have one job. One job.
One job, Adam.
You have one job, Drac. You had one job to warn us of the pitfall. Sorry, man.
Yeah, maybe this is secretly Snake's hell. That he keeps dying at hazards and has to be subjected to the long elevator ride.
Yes.
Especially when it just stops along the way for no good reason.
Floor 2, men's furnishings.
Jeez, I probably should go and replace my couch. Maybe I should go to men's home furnishings.
It's like, they've got that lamp on sale.
And it's got that nice salmon color, too. That'll go really great with my decor.
It's like, maybe I should get into dog sledding when I'm done.
This is Solid Snake's personal hell.
I wonder if they still make that shampoo that I like.
It's like, I wonder if they ever figured out who shot J.R.
Ah, crap. I think I left the oven on before I left off for the mission.
Apparently Kubrick wants to make Lord of the Rings. Not sure how I feel about it.
Which he did, I think.
Yeah. He's gonna star the Beatles.
Oh, that's right!
Well, it's because the idea came because John Lennon wanted to play Gollum, and so the idea is that Paul would be
No,
George.
not that door.
Out the door.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's just a dead end with a pitfall.
Yeah, because basically, John wanted to play Gollum, and so the idea is that George would be Frodo, Ringo would be Sam, George would be Gandalf, and then John would be Gollum. But then Tolkien's just like, okay, hell no, I'm not letting him go forward with that idea.
Okay, so go through there, and it is a card key 1. Believe it or not. And gas. Somebody let off some nasty farts, and again, it's level 1.
Ow, the mines.
Yeah, that sucks too, because, like, you have to pick either one or the other. Have the gas mask on or have the mine detector on. Oh, yeah, don't go in there. This is Jennifer. You're just gonna have to make a run for it. As long as you have some rations left, you'll be okay. Over. Yes, we're gonna have to run for it. So... Oh god, the pain! Oh, it's horrible! It's so horrible! And here is Metal Gear! So, I'm going to go ahead and recite this order so that we make sure to get it right. And we're going to be planting plastic explosives at the bottom of his feet. First off, the right foot. Right foot again. Oh, that didn't work. Just gotta be right on his foot.
No, too far.
And we're now officially down to the ones that we needed. Okay, so left foot. And we officially can't kill him now. Left.
Have we already exceeded our...
Right? Yes, because we don't have enough to kill him. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right.
Oh, come on.
It's not over yet. We got a couple
Right.
shots in earlier.
Left. Right. Left. And we need one more to kill him.
Curses!
No!
Well, we could do the quick way of a data load.
Yes, let's just data load it. Okay.
Alright, done.
Alright, so we're back. It's time for us to muscle our way through. We may magic cut this too, I don't know. Actually, we'll keep it in. So now we have to deal with the hellish elevator music.
That's Jeopardy, Adam.
Jeopardy music is used as elevator music.
In some places.
Yeah. I knew a place that did the Price is Right music. I got so sick and tired of that music.
Yeah.
Card 8 on the right wall.
I just gotta dodge the laser beams.
So you don't get hit by lasers.
My freaking laser beams.
It's a freaking laser beam.
All I
That's a
wanted was
shark.
frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. Was that too much to ask? Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Back when Mike Myers had a career.
Yes. Does he still have one?
Not as big as he used to because, well,
I'm gonna say, like, what has he done in the last little bit? I don't even think he's been, like, a writer.
I think he's mainly just been a producer, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so gas. Somebody let out some nasty farts in here. Go left. And get ready to use a plastic explosive because we have no choice. We are walking in with 19 plastic explosives. Okay. Hug the wall. Hug the wall, and it's card 1. And then gas mask again.
Gonna take a quick glimpse at the mines. Okay.
Woof.
Ah.
Oh man, no. You know what?
That was awesome.
Applause to Romney's memory right there, because there's no way I would have been able to do that. And then this one, we just have to muscle through.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, chase the pain! Oh man, how can people think this is fun? Okay, so pause it, and I will give you the order, Romney. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Oh no.
Just keep going.
Right, right. Just go right again.
We're doing good. We haven't missed so far.
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
You scared me there for a second.
You know, only I read the entire one. Emergency. Emergency. The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initiated. Or initialized. All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. Dun dun dun. So go through the door.
Well, time to take advantage of a hidden Easter egg.
Yes, so, believe it or not, we can actually slow down the timer if we have cigarettes. Oh, this is you, actually, Alex. This is Big Boss.
Solid Snake, I've been expecting you. I am the Supreme Commander of the Foxhound Unit, and the leader of the Fortress of Outer Heaven, Big Boss. I give this mission to you, a rookie thinking I could use you to fool the rest of the world. But you were too good. You went too far. Solid Snake, I'm not going down alone. I'm taking you with me. Prepare to die.
So we need the rocket launcher for this. Yes, you guys have to take down Big Boss.
Big Boss.
And it takes 4 well-placed rocket launches to kill him.
Well, since I guess, well, left, but
Yep. That's 2.
3.
That's 3. And there you go. Get out the door.
45 seconds
And
to
go up
minimum
the ladder.
safe distance.
Once Big Boss is defeated, however, you will see 3 ladders that extend to the top of the screen. You have to choose the correct ladders. The wrong ones end abruptly. If you remember the advice that Jennifer's brother told you, you should try the left ladder.
he never told me anything.
No, because we couldn't talk to him. So go to the left ladder. I'm so glad I caught that before we had a problem. Yes, they all end abruptly, except for the left one, I guess. I don't remember this part, but this is not the same Metal Gear.
Yeah,
From
it's a good thing I activated the cigarettes.
Yes. And...
This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude M313 was a success. No big deal. Job done. That's all. No big deal.
Thanks for repeating.
I'm coming back now. Over.
This
This is Radio KNK. We have a special news flash. Today, before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galsburg, South Africa.
So South Africa is where it is.
Presenting the staff of Metal Gear.
And so this is actually where we get the credits.
Original staff.
Original staff.
this is the finale, or this is the final episode, and we have beaten the first Metal Gear, which means we have done one of the few missions that has gained Solid Snake his fame. Now, usually, Romney, how we end these things off is we give our final thoughts on it, but if you don't mind, I'm actually going to go to the person who's coming in blind. Alex, how did you feel about the first Metal Gear?
I just noticed we had Oz's on the programming staff, so we had Oz and Neon. No, I actually enjoyed the game. I probably never would play this myself, but I enjoyed the whole story behind it. I thought it was pretty fun.
Alright.
Hideo Kojima, presented by Konami.
And the next one we're going to go to, obviously, is Stephen Romney.
Well, I'm surprised that this game's actually aged pretty well, just all things considered, because, I mean, it was fun, it was challenging, it was the classic Metal Gear we all know and love, and, well, it's aged pretty well, and it was back when the story made some semblance of sense.
Yeah, actually, I'll go a little bit further than that, at least in my thoughts, which is, I actually don't think the NES Metal Gear has aged very well, just because of the bugs and things like that. But this has aged really well, and if I were to actually go back and play the original Metal Gear, I would play the MSX version.
Yeah, and literally you can play it on mobile phones now in Japan, because that's actually the version that we're going off of, is the version they made for mobile phones, which is why all the translations and everything are different.
Yeah, and we actually did get a question for this, so I need to point it out. How were we playing it? Were we playing it through an emulator? No, we were playing it through the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, because it's part of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, and you can get the original 2 MSX games. Metal Gear, which is the one that came out here, we technically didn't get Metal Gear 2 here. We got Snake's Revenge instead.
Which was made without Kojima's involvement whatsoever, and is thus non-canon.
So at that point, now the next question that I want to answer here is whether or not, because we're already getting asked, will we do Metal Gear 2? Will we go on to the Solid series? And so, first of all, I think it's entirely up to you guys. If you guys want to see us go further in the Metal Gear games, you guys need to let us know. Let us know in the comments. Let me know that we need to continue this. And I will also say this, if we continue it, we're going to need the expertise of the Solid Snake player here. We're going to need Stephen Romney. Just because I was guiding things does not mean I would have done perfect on this playthrough. I mean, just think about, like, trying to read this order for Metal Gear on your own.
Yeah, and plus keep in mind about how, during the early episodes when I was going blind, how I was able to navigate through before we had to resort to the walkthrough.
Yeah, I can honestly say, guys, he is a far better player of Metal Gear than me, so we will probably continue on with him. But again, let us know if you guys want to continue on, and then we will do the other Metal Gear games as we go along, and we will also make sure to have that controller, which is a bowl of popcorn, especially for the Solid games, because it's going to be a thing. The other thing, too, that I'm also going to point out, just in case I decide to not do a full-on video of this, is we have finished Metal Gear, which means the clock is now on. As of 2 weeks from when this episode airs, we will be taking your questions for Stephen Romney of Studio Ghost Utah, Romney's reviews of From the Shelf. You can ask him whatever you want. We obviously will go through the questions and see what's appropriate or not. And then 2 weeks from now, we will record the Q&A for Stephen Romney so you guys can get to know him better. Because I know I've been getting lots of questions from Romney's channel, from Draken Shadow, obviously, because of Metal Gear, and also from the Geek News email. So continue to send those in. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough of Metal Gear. We had a lot of fun being able to do this with you. Except for me and Alex. We're having a little bit of a tummy ache because of the Crystal Pepsi that Romney made us drink. But that's all right. And I think that's pretty much it for the credits. Do we get the Easter egg in this version?
Well, let's see what happens when I
let's actually find out. This is you, Alex, actually.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake? I'm not dead. Someday, I'll get even with you.
Oh, no! Big Boss is alive!
Someday, we will meet again, and I will demand satisfaction.
All right. And
so,
that's
difficulty, original. Playtime, 3 hours, 34 minutes. 9 saves, 42 continues, 125 alerts, 508 people killed, 94 rations used, no special items, so my code name is the Deer.
Yeah, so these are actually the classifications in Foxhound. So he's a Deer. If he was the highest one, he'd be getting a Fox, Alex. And that's going to go ahead and do it for us. So for me, for Romney, and for Alex, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.